Hi guys, and welcome back to Semajical Reviews, where it is time to do another horror film review. This time for the 1986 anthology horror film Deadtime Stories. Wahaha. Now, as I've just pointed out, this is an anthology horror film, meaning it is 3 segments, each telling a different fairy tale but as a horror story. It uses the framing device of an uncle telling his nephew 3 scary stories. The first of which is a made-up story about a boy named Peter who is enslaved to a pair of witches, a pair of evil witches. Although they say it's a made-up story at the beginning, by the little kid saying to his uncle just to make a story up. The second of the 3 stories is their own take on Little Red Riding Hood, in which Little Red Riding Hood is not little, but instead a grown woman who wears the the little red hood thing, and still goes to run an errand for her grandmother. But the wolf, okay, it's not just a wolf, it's a werewolf. Yeah, Little Red Riding Hood with a werewolf. And the last story is Goldie Locks and the 3 bears. um, Now, I suppose you think you already know the story, don't you? Goldilocks and the 3 bears? A young girl who sneaks into the house of 3 bears, eats their food, breaks their furniture, and sleeps in their beds? No. No. That's not how the story goes at all. Instead, Goldie and the 3 bears were mental patients who all escaped from the same asylum and are all on the run from the law. So yes, while the bears still find Goldie squatting in their home, they don't try and chase her out, and the bears aren't actual bears here, they're just, well, as I said, 3 mental patients, so they're 3 people who were in an asylum who escaped, and Goldie was in there with them. Now, the interesting thing about Goldie Locks in this story is she has psychic powers. I thought that'd get your attention. They basically took Carrie. Sorry, I mean, they basically took Goldilocks and turned her into Carrie. So, yeah, there you go. So, it's not really Goldilocks and the 3 bears, it's Carrie and the 3 bears? Hmm. Anyway, guys, I did really enjoy this film. And all 3 stories are good in their own merit. And I think actually having a werewolf in Little Red Riding Hood enhances that story by quite a bit. And having Goldie Locks and the 3 bears as mental patients, with Goldie Locks being carrified, also enhances that story a bit. And there's a true horror versions of those stories. But the one with the boy named Peter and the witches, that actually has no basis in any fairy tale books. As I said, they completely made that one up. But Goldilocks and Little Red Riding Hood do have basis in actual fairy tale storytelling. They are both by the Brothers Grimm. So, yeah. Well, one of them is. Now that I've mentioned it, Little Red Riding Hood is a Grimm fairy tale. Goldilocks and the Three Bears? Well, isn't. But, you know, still, still a really good film. And now, guys, the next, well, actually, you'll have to wait and see what the next review is going to be, but that's it for this one. Until next episode, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have a magical time.